Hey guys, what is going on? Quick run through hand raiser posts. So I'm going to keep this nice, short, and sweet. Hand raiser post is a post which generates intent triggers, specifically comments. Intent triggers are likes, comments, profile views, new followers, all that good stuff, and you can reach out and start conversations on the back of that. But in a hand raiser post, specifically gets people to comment a certain word to get essentially what we would call like the next step from that post. Now, the difference between a hand raiser and a lead magnet is a type of hand raiser post, but a lead magnet is specifically talking about the thing they're going to get in the post. So I built this big thing. It took me this much time. It's got other people this much revenue. It includes X, Y, Z. Comment lead magnet to get it, right? And then you send it over. So it's about the lead magnet. Whereas a hand raiser is you are just turning all of your posts into mini lead magnet kind of things, right? So the difference is the fact that you're just going to write normal posts, right? And when you write posts, hopefully they're always about your offer or about the thing that you solve, problem that you solve, or a common misconception in your industry is a top of funnel, right? A problem that you solve is middle of funnel, or like results that you've got for clients is bottom of funnel, right? That should be all you're posting anyway. It's not about your offer, don't post it. But you're just turning these into hand raisers. So let's say I'm commenting about, like, so for example here, I've got one top of funnel, one middle of funnel, one bottom of funnel for you. These are just examples of my posts that I've posted recently that have had people raise their hands for it. So top of funnel, this is just a story about how I'm currently in Thailand. I was at a night market with a beer in my hand, and I'm still booking calls, right? Not because I'm lucky, not because I've outsourced everything, but because I've built a system that brings in these predictably. Here's what it looks like, right? So it's top of funnel because this is a very high level version. And it's just talking about, I have this thing that I know people want. It's like that freedom thing, right? Not everybody wants Thailand, but they all want freedom to spend their time doing whatever they want. Now, this appeals to people and it's very top of funnel. But what I've done here is at the end, I've said comment Thailand and connect with me and let's see if we're the right fit. Right? So if your lead gen feels chaotic and you want a system that actually gives you your time back, comment Thailand and connect with me and let's see if we're the right fit. So this turns it into a hand raiser. They are like, I want that freedom and this system seems really simple. Interesting, right? So most people would just leave it there. That's just a top of funnel post, right? But when you turn it into a hand raiser, people can comment the word Thailand and I can then reach out to them and say, hey, so you're interested in a system, right? And that is a trigger of intent and it's a very high intent because they want that thing and then they've said, I want that thing. And when you do that, you give it to somebody, it builds rapport, reciprocity, it builds, rapport and reciprocity. So it builds relationship, which is rapport, and then reciprocity, which is you feel like you owe when you take, right? So if you were to comment on like 5 or 6 of my hand raises, and then I was to say, hey, by the way, I'm running this thing in a week, and we're going to help everybody generate their first 5 leads on LinkedIn or something, right? You would be like, yeah, sure, I want to join that because you see me as an authority, you trust me, and I've already delivered a ton of value to you. So it just makes those conversations really, really easy without having to like pitch people. Cool. Middle of funnel. So middle of funnel is actually probably what you commented on to get this video, which is the best content generates DMs. It's talking about how it generates DMs with using this hand raiser process rather than, compared to like the Guru narrative, just post and you'll get inbound leads, whatever nonsense. It's about people raising their hand for it. So want to give it a try, comment hand raiser and I'll send you a thing. So you can see how it doesn't have to be a physical thing. This is obviously a video and some posts, but the last one was just when Thailand and connect with me and let's see if we're the right fit, right? So it's more of conversational, it's more soft. This is an actual thing that I'll give away. So it is like a mini lead magnet. Right? Bottom of funnel, I got an inbound lead overnight. So this is talking about one of my clients, Mike, and the success that he had when we started working together. And before we'd even done a sales call, he had booked a lead overnight because he just optimized his profile to be more clear and focused for his clients. And then because this is bottom of funnel, I then said I have 2 spaces left for my 10 to 20K in 90 days offer. Curious, comment 24 hours, and send me a connection, serious people only. So this is a bit more direct, but again, I haven't given anything away here. It's just a hand raiser of, are you interested in this thing? And it would be the next step. So if somebody's reading the bottom of the funnel, it's like a sales post. It's, hey, I've got these results for other people. Do you want them too? Right? So this is, do you want them too? Okay. Here it's, this is what I do to get this result. Would you like to do it too? So it's the next step, right? Here is, I have this freedom. Would you like that freedom too? Right? So it's always just this, I'm posting about a thing. Would you like the next step? Are you interested in step 2? And that's it. That is what a hand raiser post is. It's not a lead magnet necessarily, because we're not just talking about the lead magnet. We're just talking about the next step to what you're currently talking about, although you are giving something away. So it's like a lead magnet, but it differs in the sense that we're not only talking about the thing in the post. It's normal posts, and we're just giving that next step. Cool, guys. That's it. I hope that was helpful. Catch you later.